All right, Libra. This is for Libra Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. And if you have lots of aspects, you want to listen up. This is for the month of December. Oh, looks like you've been putting out as much energy as you possibly can on those around you, people that you love. But it's also, it might be, cornering you. And you're not really living life. You're not experiencing your own life. You're living for other people's lives or having to do for other people. And this is not exactly what it was all about now, is it? A pickiness or a expectation of everything to fall into a certain place, and when it doesn't, you're not happy. You don't find that workable. You can't work with it. So it does tell me that the month of December is going to be a month for you to let go of things that don't serve you. No kidding, okay? You may have had some self-imposed restrictions or limitations that have caused you to be, hyper-focused in areas that you should really be letting go. So what I'm seeing here is that this is going to be a good month for you to identify what those situations are and to let go of them. Move forward, move away from them. And I think that December is going to give you that opportunity to sort through that a little better. Okay? Let's see here. So you might have a few disputes or mild debates with people of importance because of the changes you're going to make. And I think it is because you've seen that you've put out a lot of effort and energy. Starting to see that maybe in a little bit of a way you might be getting taken advantage of. Now, part of the reason for that, Libra, is secretly and deep down inside, you like to be needed. You like to be really needed and wanted by people that really need you. It makes you feel important. It makes you feel valued. You'd like to be there for those that you love and care for. You'd like to be sort of like the knight in shining armor, or the nitress in shining armor. So we got to be mindful of that. And yeah, you could be a pain in the ass because in some ways, although you may be wanting to help people, you could be a little overbearing, I guess, with people that you care and love. Care for and love. So, you might want to be questioning that. Can you do this? Should you do this? Are you enabling them? Or is it really, truly helpful? Do they really need it? What's going on with your life? Where should you put some energy for you? So there's going to be this going back and forth, sorting through December. And, what do you actually need to make your new year a better year? You're going to sort that out this month. Now, if you're a man and you're working in an environment that isn't working well for you, I say a man, or if you're a woman in a man's position or a predominantly male-orientated job, then this message, part of the message, is for you. It does say if you're feeling hopeless or things are not coming together the way you want in the workplace, you're going to be moving on. And there may be some sort of dispute and you have to wait a little bit until you get everything right. But I think you're going to be planning your move, trying to get out from underneath it. And if it isn't you moving on, you're going to get someone else to move on so that you can stay. But there will be some changes in the work environment that will be expected by you in order for you to have any stability. You are a good communicator, though, so if you need something, you want something, I'm being told to tell you just to ask for it, to stress your needs. If you aren't working and you're looking for work, there will be a bit of a battle to get back into the work field. This is not the month to do it. So take a little bit of a break in December and start thinking it through for the new year. Identify where you want to be, plan, and attack. But let it be in the new year. Nobody wants to listen now. For those of you that are in relationship, it looks like there's been some communication issues that are going to need to be stepped up. And for those of you that are not in a relationship, I'd like to point out you might be having communication problems with a lot of people, not just love, but friendships, maybe kids or brothers and sisters. But if you are in a relationship, also you're not communicating properly there. So what I can say, Libra, is that this month is going to identify for you that your communication skills need some brushing up. Yeah, Libra, you are going to be pushed around a little bit this month, and it's because you need to polish up a bit, okay? You need to polish up a bit. That's the best way to describe it. And you're not coming out shiny. I mean, are you happy? Are you enjoying yourself? Or are you just feeling pissy? Now, if you're a woman or have a lot of woman energy, remember I was saying something about you might be a little bit dominating or overbearing in your family or with your family, or expecting they need you, you think they need you, so you're there, but in the end it looks like it may cause some troubles. And that's why I'm saying you might have to step back and not put so much effort into them, because when you focus your attention on just on the youth or the needy, you forget everything else. So, and you're not supposed to forget everything else, okay? So you're going to be tested on this one. If there is a job opportunity that you want into, it looks like you're going to have the right words at the right time, and you're going to get your say and get what you want. One thing I'm going to say about you, Libra, many Libras who are listening to this will have to face the possibility that you're a bit of a codependent. And remember I said at the beginning, a lot of you like to fix things and be there for other people. Okay, but in the month of December, it's telling me to tell you that you might be being taken advantage of. And then that's going to spin off and you're going to be crabby about it, because in the back of your mind, you know it might be true. That's going to make you crabby with other people. So, you know, those of you who know Libras who are not necessarily happy campers right now, it's because their needs aren't being met. Any of you who are interested in relationships, it looks to me like you're going to find a fussy person who may take advantage of you in the month of December. So go slow, take your time. Don't fall prey to anybody else's whimsical ways of using you or experiencing what you can give to that relationship with them. Let them be more giving and loving to you, okay? If you're looking for a job, maybe in the place of teaching or communicating or anything to do with the art of communication, I think it's a worthy job for you, because it'll force the best out of you. And I think that you fall into defaults that are inappropriate with family members, especially if they're younger or needy. So I'm being told to tell you that, Libra, you're going to have to shape up a little bit if you want a better experience in life. So part of the problem is you're giving in to things that you need to be cutting out. So give some thought to that, Libra. There you go. That was for December. Scorpio, here we go.